Hey everybody, we're back.
Welcome back to Blended in Brooklyn.
You forget the name
I
already?
forgot the name already.
Yeah.
Formerly Me, You, and the
Me and the
Blended
Blended
Crew.
Crew. That's how we got started. And with that, we're going through some growing pains. And we decided to take a little hiatus at some point this summer of 2019 and just rethink a few things. And we just want to share about that update and why we're making a change.
Yeah, so we've had a busy few months and we kind of abruptly stopped. It wasn't planned, it just life got busy and we had to prioritize a lot. Our children are growing up and Dee Dee just started middle school, Max was starting high school. So we had to get ready for these new
A
milestones.
lot of adjustments to be made.
Yes. And in the interim, I started a podcast. So that took a lot of my
A
time.
lot of time, a lot of time. And but
Yes.
now that it's up and running,
Yes.
it's now like a well-oiled machine. You've got a schedule,
Yes.
you've got a studio. Things are really popping with that, and
Yeah. Yeah, it's working out. It's a podcast that I have with my girlfriends, and I'll share the information in the notes if you guys are interested. It's completely different from this channel. We actually don't even mention each other because it's completely different topics. But that took also a lot of my time and energy. But one of the reasons why we decided to change the name is because our content is going to take a shift. We're going to make adjustments and the page is going to get a facelift.
yeah, and I think a big part of that has to do with the changes in our personal lives, particularly with our kids. They're not as easily accessible as they once were. They're just getting more and more busy and into their extracurriculars. So getting them all in one place at one time is not quite as easy as it used to be. So, in addition to that, we take some time and we look back and we relive some fun moments that we've shared over the last year plus, and looking at some of our older videos. And I think that we get the most feedback and the most interaction, the most engagement with videos that involve educational kind of components, whether it's parenting or communication skills, dealing with exes, or things of that nature. We do have a lot of good information to share on topics similar to that. And I think we got the most feedback from those videos versus birthday parties and holiday kind of things. Although it's fun and it's great to have an active live photo album to go back and look back, I think we can still manage those and keep those private. Maybe occasionally share them. If there's something worth sharing. But I think going forward, this change is going to be something that you definitely will get something out of, and you'll have something to take out of it.
Yeah, so most of the feedback we get and questions we get and requests are for our experiences. And although we're not professionals, we're pretty open. If you follow our channel, we talk about everything. Also, one of the reasons why we're going to be making the shift is also because when you have a channel about a family and you have any projects, whatever project it is expecting all the kids, the whole family. And because we have children from different parents, that requires, we have different schedules. And it's a lot of variables. So in order to be able to commit to projects, it becomes difficult. And so we've just decided that just for the sake of the kids, for efficiency purposes, it's better for us to just be, because we know when we're available. We have complete control of our time.
Yeah.
And also because we're listening to what our followers are saying. And so, you guys want to hear more about our personal relationship and experiences. And so we're going to do more of that. And I don't think we're going to stop vlogging and bringing the camera along with us when we do things, just to show you. But there will be also the, what is this called? Like a confessional, or just like sitting in front of the camera and just having a conversation with you guys also. So it's not just going to be vlogging and follow us and whatever. I think that explaining, if it's a date or if it's an event or something, and talking about it and why, because we do a lot of cultural things, why, the reasons why, or, the occasion. Talking about that is something that we're hoping to do more.
Basically, when we have the opportunity to find a teaching moment,
yes,
some educational component that we feel is worth sharing. That's what we really want to impart. So going forward, that's going to be our focus, and we really needed to communicate that with you because we've been kind of giving you guys a cold shoulder, but we're back in the game.
Yeah, so I posted on Instagram, an announcement that we're coming back and to stay tuned. And so we've been, kind of, what do you call that when you...
Oh, we're under construction?
Yeah.
Page under construction, yeah.
Yeah, so we're kind of, sharing, but not quite. So we wanted just to come on and talk about it. And, we want to talk about like more adult topics as well. And when it's a family channel, following maybe children. And so we have to really monitor and censor ourselves because certain things are not for children to listen to. So, we want to talk about, our relationship. I'm Dominican, he's Haitian, our cultural differences. Also, being in past relationships, dealing with exes, dealing with growing children from different marriages. Also, our personal interaction as well. And you didn't turn off your phone.
Go ahead.
And all of those things, just opening up. And I think we've been pretty open all this time, but we just want to make it so it's more, so we can connect more with you guys in a personal level.
I think that's gonna cover the update.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We're going to come up with some new content, and if you guys have any suggestions, we welcome that. Please comment down below, and we will tackle that and maybe make that our next topic. So please feel free to chime in down below, as I said, and if you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be made aware of the next video when that comes out.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this past summer we actually hung out with the Curly Coopers.
We did have another rendezvous with the Coopers, and
yes, and we have a vlog for that. So you know what? Before we make the complete shift, I'd like to put that together, maybe a summer compilation.
Okay.
And share like our last, me, you, and the Blended Crew vlog.
Style vlog.
Yes, yeah. And then take it to Blended in Brooklyn.
All right, we can do that.
All right.
Bet. All right. So as I said, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so now. Hit that bell, and we will see you next time.
Bye.